I've been moving so fast for so long, thinking if I never stop, the past couldn't catch me. I was wrong. I keep my feet moving cause the stillness is a killer. Every quiet moment turns into a thriller of memories and maybes and the roads I didn't take, and the version of myself I left behind by mistake. So I run through the city when the highway hand drops slow, through the amber of the streetlights and the afterglow, through the parts of town we used to haunt together, running through the shadows like I'm outrunning the weather. And the shadows know my name, now they've been here all along, wearing all the faces of the places I belong. And the faster that I move, the more they multiply. Running through shadows, underneath the hollow sky, running through shadows, trying to find a light. Been chasing my own darkness since the end of us at night. Every corner that I turn, there's another version of the pattern through shadows. How long can this last? Running through shadows with nowhere to land. Got ghosts on every corner reaching out their hand. I build my life on movement, but the movement build a cage. I changed my number, changed my city, changed my style, put a couple 100 stories in a couple 1,000 miles between the man I was and now you finally walked away, and the man I'm still becoming every unforgiving day. But the shadows packed the bags and came along for the ride, cause you can't outrun the darkness when it lives inside. And I'll find you in the strangest places, windows, water walls, in the echo of my footsteps through the empty midnight halls. Shadows, underneath the lava ride, running through shadows, trying to find the light. Been chasing my own darkness since the end of us at night. Every corner that I turn, there's another version of the pattern through shadows. How long can this last? Running through shadows with nowhere to land. Got ghosts on every corner reaching out their hand. I built my life on movement, but the movement built a cage. And I asked myself one night at the edge of my own road, if the running was the healing or just carrying the load. Cause every shadow that I dodge just grows bigger in the dark, and avoidance never stitches up the wound inside the heart. So I stop for just a moment in the middle of the street, let the shadows catch up to me, let the darkness into me. And I looked them in the eye for the first time, standing still, and the shadows were my enemy. They were just the parts I failed to feed, the grief I kept on sprinting from, the love I couldn't keep, the version of me broken on the ground that needed me to be still. Just breathe, just breathe in, just letting the shadow fall where it will. Running through shadows, underneath the halls of lead, running through shadows, trying to find the light. Been chasing my own darkness since the end of us tonight. Every corner that I turn, there's another version of the pattern through shadows. How long can this last? Running through shadows with nowhere to land. Got ghosts on every corner reaching out their hand. I built my life on movement, but the movement built a cage. Running through shadows till my legs gave out, till the dark caught up, till I stopped running and finally stood still. Every city light just feel like a scar tonight. I keep seeing you in colors that don't exist anymore. It's 3 in the morning, the skyline bleeding red. Got your old voicemail still living in my head. I pour another glass just to feel something real, but the numbness keeps winning and the wound doesn't heal. I walk these empty streets where we used to disappear, laughing at nothing, now the silence is all I hear. Your perfume in the cold air, a ghost I can't erase. I'm chasing neon shadows, wearing your face. And I know I should let go, but my hands still reach for yours in the dark. And I know you won't come home, but I leave the light on anyway. You're a neon ghost in my broken city, glowing in the rain, beautiful and empty. I loved you like a fire in the middle of December. Now I'm just a smoke from something I can't remember. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, burning in my veins on the nights I need you most. Here but never here, close but never close. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost. Found your jacket in the closet, still got your cologne. Funny how fabric makes a house feel less like home. I scroll back to the night when everything felt right, before the silence grew loud and the love lost its light. We built our world in whispers and late night drives. Now I'm just a stranger living parallel lives. Every song we play together cuts me like a blade. You moved on so clean, girl, but I still feel the way. You're a neon ghost in my broken city, glowing in the rain, beautiful and empty. I loved you like a fire in the middle of December. Now I'm just a smoke from something I can't remember. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, burning in my veins on the nights I need you most. Here but never here, close but never close. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost. Maybe I was the problem, maybe I held too tight. Maybe love was never meant to survive our kind of night. I keep painting you in colors that your memory never wore, loving a version of you that don't exist anymore. And the city keeps glowing, and the rain keeps falling, and I keep on searching for a face that ain't coming. I'm calling your name in a language only I speak. You're the dream I keep drowning in every time I sleep. You're a neon ghost in my broken city. You're in the rain, beautiful and empty. I loved you like a fire in the middle of December. Now I'm just a smoke from something I can't remember. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, burning in my veins on the nights I need you most. Here but never here, close but never close. You're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost, you're a neon ghost. Oh. It's late again and I'm locked in my own head. Got memories on repeat like a loop I can't dead. The city wide awake but I'm frozen in place, still searching for peace in a war I can't face. I built these walls so high just to keep the pain out, but you slipped through the cracks like you knew every route. And now I'm sitting here with the volume on low, trapped in my own silence, nowhere left to go. And I keep telling myself move on, but every road I take leads back to where you are. And the damage cuts too deep, too long. I'm still standing in the wreckage of my own heart, still in my zone, still in the dark. Still got your name carved somewhere in my heart, still hearing your voice when the night gets too quiet. Still fighting this feeling, still losing this ride. Still in my zone, still in the rain, still turning your memory to pleasure and pain. I know I should leave it, I know I should go, but I'm still in my zone and I can't let you go. Still in my zone, still in the dark. Still got your name carved somewhere in my heart, still hearing your voice when the night gets too quiet. Still fighting this feeling, still losing this ride. Still in my zone, still in the rain, still turning your memory to pleasure and pain. I know I should leave it, I know I should go, but I'm still in my zone and I can't let you go. I tried a new city, I tried a new face. Try feeling your silence with somebody's embrace, but nothing fits right when you're going something true. Every heartbeat I own still belongs to you. I play our old songs just to punish myself, put all my healing on the back of the shelf. And the mirror keeps showing a man I don't know, still stuck at the crossroads, still putting on show. Still in my zone, still in the dark. Still got your name carved somewhere in my heart, still hearing your voice when the night gets too quiet. Still fighting this feeling, still losing this riot. Still in my zone, still in the rain, still turning your memory to pleasure and pain. I know I should leave it, I know I should go, but I'm still in my zone and I can't let you go. They say time heals everything, but time's been lying. Every clock just marks another night of trying. I don't even know if I wanna be free. 'cause letting you go means losing part of me. And I know that's broken, I know that's the truth. I've been living in the ruins of something we used to choose. And the worst part about it, a part no one sees, is I walk back in the fire if you just still in my zone, still in the dark. Still got your name carved somewhere in my heart. Still hearing your voice when the night gets too quiet. Still fighting this feeling, still losing this riot. Still in my zone, still in the rain. Still turning your memory to pleasure and pain. I know I should leave it, I know I should go, but I'm still in my zone, and I can't let you go. And I can't let you go. You stopped texting back on a Tuesday, and somehow the whole world went quiet after that. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I remember the last night before everything broke. You laughed at something small and I held on to that hope. Didn't know that moment was the last of its kind. Didn't know you were already leaving in your mind. Now the apartment echoes where your laughter used to live. I keep replaying everything to take back and give. The coffee cup you left is still sitting on the shelf, and I've been having conversations with myself. And the quiet is the loudest thing I've ever heard. Louder than the fighting, louder than the words. And I'm standing in the aftermath, trying to breathe. After the silence, after you leave. After the silence, there's nothing but static. The love that we carry turned cold and dramatic. I reach for your hand, but I'm reaching through air. After the silence, you were never really there. After the silence, the nights feel like years. I'm drowning in everything we never made clear. I built you a home in the middle of me. After the silence, that's all that I keep. I went through your messages looking for signs, reading between every one of your lines. Maybe I missed something, maybe I was blind. Maybe love just dies and leaves no reason behind. I want my strength like armor through the daylight hours, but the night strips everything and the darkness devours. And I'm left with the version of you that I made, a picture perfect memory that's starting to fade. After the silence and nothing but static. The love that we carry turned cold and dramatic. I reach for your hand, but I'm reaching through air. After the silence, you were never really there. After the silence, the nights feel like years. I'm drowning in everything we never made clear. I built you a home in the middle of me. After the silence, that's all that I keep. You never said goodbye, you just faded to gray. No final scene, no closure, you just drifted away. And somehow that's the cruelest thing a person can do. Leave someone standing at a door that was never see-through, that was never see-through. And I keep asking the silence what I did wrong, but silence never answers, it just carries on. And I'm learning that some endings don't come with the reason. Some people walk out like a change in the season. Just gone, just gone. Just silence where a whole life used to be. After the silence, there's nothing but static. The love that we carry turned cold and dramatic. I reach for your hand, but I'm reaching through air. After the silence, you were never really there. After the silence, the nights feel like years. I'm drowning in everything we never made clear. I built you a home in the middle of me. After the silence, that's all that I keep. I used to feel everything so deep in you. Now I just watch myself from a distance, like a stranger in my own chair. I don't cry no more, I just go numb inside. Used to wear my heart out, but I learned how to hide it. Somewhere between the loving and the losing, I changed. What used to burn like fire, now just feel like rain. I sit across from people and I smile on cue, but there's a hollow in my chest where I used to feel you. And the worst part about it is I don't even know when the feeling left my body, when it packed up to go. And I wanna feel something, anything real, but the wires got crossed somewhere in the deal. And I'm standing at the edge of everything I know. Cold blood feelings, nowhere to go. Cold blood feelings running through my veins. Used to chase the sun, now I just walk in the rain. I love too hard and the circuit blew out. Cold blood feelings, that's what I'm about. Cold blood feelings, I can't turn it off. Build a wall so high, I forgot what it cost. I'm alive on the outside but empty within. Cold blood feelings crawling under my skin. I remember when your touch used to bring me back to life. When a single look from you could cut sharper than a knife. Not from pain, but from something so honest and raw. The kind of love that breaks every single written law. But I let it slip through fingers that were too proud to hold. And now the one we had has turned permanently cold. And I keep trying to light the flame, but the matches are gone. So I move through the motions and I carry it on. Cold blood feelings running through my veins. Used to chase the sun, now I just walk in the rain. I love too hard and the circuit blew out. Cold blood feelings, that's what I'm about. Cold blood feelings, I can't turn it off. Build a wall so high, I forgot what it cost. I'm alive on the outside but empty within. Cold blood feelings crawling under my skin. Maybe I chose this, maybe I built the cage. Traded in my softness for a shield and a stage. Told myself that feeling less meant hurting less too. But numb is just another word for losing you. And somewhere in the silence I can almost feel the crack. Like something deep inside me wants to find its way back. But the cold runs so deep now it's become who I am. A man made of stone trying to remember when he felt the rain, when he felt the pain, when he felt anything. Cold blood feeling running through my veins. Used to chase the sun, now I just walk in the rain. I love too hard and the circuit blew out. Cold blood feelings, that's what I'm about. Cold blood feelings, I can't turn it off. Build a wall so high, I forgot what it cost. I'm alive on the outside but empty within. Cold blood feelings crawling under my skin. It's cold blood feelings running through my veins. And I don't feel a thing. Every time I close my eyes, you're still there. More real in the dark than anything the daylight ever gave me. I fall asleep just to find you on the other side. The only place you still exist, the only place you hide. And everything feels right again the moment that I drift. Like the universe is giving me one last temporary gift. We're back in that apartment with the broken window light. You're laughing at something stupid deep into the night. And I know somewhere behind it that it isn't real. But I chase the dream regardless just to chase the feel. And the alarm is just a countdown to losing you again. Every morning that I wake up I go back to the pain. And I'd rather stay unconscious than face another day. Lost in my dreams just to keep you close this way. Lost in my dreams where you still exist, where the love never faded and nothing I miss. I live for the moment I close my eyes. Lost in my dreams where you never said goodbye. Lost in my dreams, it's the only place where I still get to touch you and see your face. Reality took you, but sleep brings you home. Lost in my dreams so I don't feel alone. I've been sleeping more than living these last couple weeks, chasing versions of a story where it never peaks. Into silence and distance and unanswered calls, chasing a you that's still catching me before I fall. And I know it's just my mind building what I need, planting fake flowers from a long dead seed. But the colors feel so vivid and your voice feels so true that waking up feels like dying every time I lose you. Lost in my dreams where you still exist, where the love never faded and nothing I miss. I live for the moment I close my eyes. Lost in my dreams where you never said goodbye. Lost in my dreams, it's the only place where I still get to touch you and see your face. Reality took you, but sleep brings you home. Lost in my dreams so I don't feel alone. And I know that I'm broken for needing this much, for trading real living just to feel your ghost touch. But the waking world is empty in a way I can't fix, and the dreams are the only place where pieces still fit. So I pull the curtains down and I let the dark in, and I sink below the surface just to feel you again. And maybe that's the saddest thing a man can confess, that the best part of his life plays out while he rests. Just dreaming, just reaching, just lost in a love that only lives when I'm sleeping. Lost in my dreams, where you still exist, where the love never faded and nothing I missed. I live for the moment I close my eyes. Lost in my dreams where you never said goodbye. Lost in my dreams, it's the only place where I still get to touch you and see your face. Reality took you, but sleep brings you home. Lost in my dreams so I don't feel alone. Just lost in my dreams, where you still come home, where I still feel home. Tried everything to outrun this feeling. Drove fast, played loud, stayed busy, but the night always catches up. Pour myself a drink just to quiet the noise, turn the music up loud just to drown out your voice. But you live in the frequency between every song, in the spaces, in the silence where I don't belong. I drove around for hours with no destination set, trying to put miles between me and this regret. But every road curves back to where we used to be. There's no geography that gets you out of me. And I've been running since the moment that you left, chasing empty distractions just to catch my breath. But the wall's closing when the last light fades away. No escape tonight, you're here to stay. No escape tonight from what we used to be. Every shadow on the wall got your face looking back. I've been hiding in the dark, but the dark knows your name. No escape tonight, and I got no one else to blame. No escape tonight, I've tried every door, ran from every feeling till I couldn't run no more. The silence wraps around me like a sentence I can't fight. No escape tonight, no escape tonight. I called up old friends just to feel something warm. Left the surface level through a manufactured storm. But the second that I'm alone again, the ceiling caves in, and I'm back inside the wreckage of where we have been. I deleted all your photos and I checked the clouds. Said your name out loud just to say it out loud. And I hate how much I need this like a wound needs air. No escape tonight from the fact that I still care. No escape tonight. No escape tonight from what we used to be. Every shadow on the wall got your face looking back. I've been hiding in the dark, but the dark knows your name. No escape tonight, and I got no one else to blame. No escape tonight, I've tried every door, ran from every feeling till I couldn't run no more. Silence wraps around me like a sentence I can't fight. No escape tonight, no escape. Maybe running was always just another way to stay, another kind of circling dressed up is getting away. Because the thing about a feeling that's been carved into your bone is no matter where you travel, it just follows you home. And I'm tired of the fighting, tired of the flighting, tired of pretending that I'm winning in this fight. Maybe surrender isn't weakness, maybe it's just true. Maybe the only exit is going straight through, straight through the memory, straight through the pain, straight through the part of me that's still calling your name. No escape tonight, no escape tonight from what we used to be. Every shadow on the wall got your face looking at me. I've been hiding in the dark, but the dark knows your name. No escape tonight, and I got no one else to blame. No escape tonight, I've tried every door, ran from every feeling till I couldn't run no more. Silence wraps around me like a sentence I can't fight. No escape tonight, no escape tonight. was 1,000 small ones, until one day I looked up and you were already gone. Yeah. It didn't end with a fight or a slam door. It just quietly stopped being what it was before. Like a song that loses volume note by note, like a letter left unfinished, like a swallowed note. I noticed it in little things you stopped doing first. The way you used to reach for me to quench the thirst of needing each other in that effortless way. Then one morning you just stopped and I had nothing to say. And I watched it happen like a slow motion fall. Tried to hold the pieces but I couldn't hold them all. And the love didn't vanish, it just thinned like the light. Fading out slow, disappearing. Fading out slow like the end of a film, where nobody dies but nobody gets healed. We just lost the color somewhere down the road. Fading out slow underneath the heavy load. Fading out slow like a light in the rain. Not enough to leave but not enough to stay. And I watch you become someone I used to know. Fading out slow, fading out slow. We still share the same bed but the distance was miles. Still exchange good mornings but we traded the smiles for something more polite and less honest and raw. Something that looked like love from outside through the door. And I kept telling myself that the season would turn, that the ember just needed a little more to burn. But you can't force a fire that is chosen the cold. And some stories just end before they're fading out slow like the end of a film, where nobody dies but nobody gets healed. We just lost the color somewhere down the road. Fading out slow underneath the heavy load. Fading out slow like a light in the rain. Not enough to leave but not enough to stay. And I watch you become someone I used to know. Fading out slow, fading out slow. The hardest kind of ending is the one with no scene, no villain and no hero and no space in between. Just two people slowly becoming strangers again, wearing the same faces but forgetting when we were electric, we were fire, we were more than this. Now we're just the outline of a thing we both miss. And I'm on you like a version of myself I let go. A whole life fading out, gradual and slow. And I keep reaching for the brightness of the early days, when everything was vivid and the love was ablaze. But even when I close my eyes I can barely find the glow. Just a flicker in the distance, fading out slow like the end of a film, where nobody dies but nobody gets healed. We just lost a color somewhere down the road. Fading out slow underneath the heavy load. Fading out slow like a light in the rain. Not enough to leave but not enough to stay. And I watch you become someone I used to know. Fading out slow, fading out slow, fading out slow, till there's nothing left to hold. Just a dark and a cold and the silence of a love that faded out slow. People keep saying time heals everything, but nobody told the pain that it just learned to be quieter, more patient. Yeah. I thought I was better, I thought I had moved on. Packed up all your memories and buried them strong. Built a new routine just to fill up the space. Put new pictures on the wall just to cover your face. But then a song came on in a gas station late, and it cracked something open, I thought time had made straight. And I'm standing in the aisle trying to hold it together. Some wounds don't close, they just change with the weather. And I smile through the daylight like everything's fine. Keep the broken parts hidden underneath the design. But when the world goes quiet and the night settles in, I still hear the pain knocking deep from within. Still hear the pain in the back of the silence. Still feel the weight of a love turned to violence. Now I feel some fury, but the slow, quiet kind, the kind that dismantles everything in your mind. Still hear the pain like a frequency low, under every laugh and every put on show. I dressed up the damage in something that looked okay, but I still
I dated somebody new just to prove I was healed. Gave her half a heart with the rest still concealed. And she deserved the whole thing, but I couldn't give more, cause the rest of it was still stuck behind your door. And I hated myself for the way that I froze every time she got close to the parts no one knows. Cause your voice still lives in the walls of my chest, and it speaks up the loudest when I'm trying my best. Still hear the pain in the back of the silence, still feel the weight of a love turn to violence. Not fist and fury, but the slow, quiet kind, the kind that dismantles everything in your mind. Still hear the pain like a frequency low, under every laugh and every put on show. I dress up the damage in something that looked okay, but I still hear the pain at the end of the day. But I still hear the pain. And I've done all the things they say you're supposed to do. Talked to somebody, took up something new, read all the right words about healing and growth. But reading about freedom don't mean you're not enclosed, cause healing isn't linear and nobody tells you that part. But some days you're holy and some days you fall apart. And the pain doesn't leave, it just learns to coexist with the version of yourself that keeps pushing through the mist. And late at night when the armor finally drops and the world is fully quiet and the pretending stops, I sit with every echo of the life we had before, and I still hear the pain like it's knocking on the door, like it never really left, like it's been waiting on the floor. Still hear the pain in the back of the silence, still feel the weight of a love turn to violence. Not fist and fury, but the slow, quiet kind, the kind that dismantles everything in your mind. Still hear the pain like a frequency low, under every laugh and every put on show. I dressed up the damage in something that looked okay, but I still hear the pain. Still hear the pain. Yeah. In every quiet room, in every empty night, still hear it, still feel it, still feel it. There's a place inside my head where the lights don't reach. I've been spending a lot of time there lately, not by choice, just by gravity. I wake up in the morning, but I'm still half asleep. Got thoughts running darker than the company I keep, and I paint on a face just to make it through the hall, cause nobody really wants to know how far you fall. The conversations happen, but I'm somewhere else inside, watching from a distance like a passion on a ride. And the smiles come mechanical and the laughs come late. Welcome to the inside of a dark mind state. And I don't know how to explain what lives inside my head, the space between existing and the feeling being dead. Not gone, but not present, not broken, but not whole. Just lost somewhere between my body and my soul. Dark mind state, the lights are off inside. Got a million rooms of damage and no one left to hide. I function like I'm fine, but the foundation cracked. Dark mind state and I can't find my way back. Dark mind state, it's heavy like a stone, the kind of way that follows you even when you're not alone. I built a perfect surface on a hollow frame. Dark mind state, and I carry all the blame. I lost you in the middle of already losing myself, so I stacked the grief on top and put the healing on the shelf. And the combination hit like a city on the water. Everything I built before just sinking, getting shorter. And I reach for you instinctively the way you reach for light, but you're already somewhere else beyond my line of sight. In the dark, filled every corner where your presence used to be. Now it's just this heavy silence and the darkness in me. Dark mind state, the lights are off inside. Got a million rooms of damage and no one left to hide. I function like I'm fine, but the foundation cracked. Dark mind state and I can't find my way back. Dark mind state, it's heavy like a stone, the kind of way that follows you even when you're not alone. I built a perfect surface on a hollow frame. Dark mind state, and I carry all the blame. Ooh, oh, yeah.
And I know that I should talk about it, open up the door, but the words get stuck somewhere between my chest and the floor. And vulnerability feels like standing in a storm, with no shelter and no compass and no concept of warm. So I sit inside the darkness, cause at least it's something known. At least the pain is honest when you're facing it alone. And I'm learning that the shadows aren't the enemy. I thought they're just a parts of me that ought to live and left to right. The parts that need attending, the parts that needed light, the parts that kept on bleeding through every single night. And maybe that's the start of it, admitting what's inside. That the darkest mindset living is the one you try to hide. Dark mind state, the lights are off inside. Got a million rooms of damage and nowhere left to hide. I function like I'm fine, but the foundation cracked. Dark mind state and I can't find my way back. Dark mind state, it's heavy like a stone, the kind of weight that follows you even when you're not alone. I built a perfect surface on a hollow frame. Dark mind state, dark mind state. Lights off inside, just me in the dark and nowhere to hide. Dark mind state, still here, still carrying it, still standing.